off now to Florence. Welcome to Herz's Adventure. Let's go! Alright, and we are right here at Pisa Centrale, waiting for our train. This is part 2 of day 1. Yesterday was day 0, I think. Anyways, we just did Pisa, now we're heading off to Florence. Here. Sí. Sí, la ventana. Que me quepamos todos.
Gentili passeggeri, vi ricordiamo che i nemici vanno posizionati.
Right, and this is our last city stop for today. We are here at Firenze, Santa Maria Novella. In other words, we're in Florence, Italy. We just got off the regional train. This is not the fast train. But the crappy thing is that it's still raining out here and it's freezing. And my socks are wet. Shoes are wet, my jacket's wet, so it makes it a little bit more colder. We hope that we don't get sick. Also, the regional trains do have double deckers. Currently 3:11 p.m. We're out here for quite a while. Really only got one attraction to do out here, which is the Accademia. My plan originally was just to walk around and admire the city, since this is the Renaissance birthplace. A lot of history out here. But as you can see, it's still raining out here. So I probably won't have any luck trying to do all the things that I wanted to do. But we'll try to cover some stuff. When they said that you could see the dome of the church from anywhere, they weren't lying. Because we just got off the station and I could see the dome from here. So that's where we're heading. This light don't want to change. What the heck, man? Fine, now let's go. Let's run. Should we run? Let's run. Oh, it's already green. Breaking laws in Italy. So as we walk into Florence, look at this wall. Oh, I think this is one of the Medici coat of arms. But Florence Well, like I said earlier, where the Renaissance started, which lasted 2 centuries. Renaissance meaning in French for rebirth. Look at how beautiful this wall is right here. Right here, up coming to the right, we do have a Santa Maria Novella. What the train station we just got off is named after. This church did start getting built in 1200s in the Gothic style and finished around like the 14th century. At a later time during Cosimo I, there was a renovation to make it more Renaissance. You can find in here artwork from like Sandro Botticelli and Filippo Brunelleschi. Let's go check out what this marble slab is right here. And it looks like there's 4 turtles holding it up. Those must be some strong shells. And so here what I thought was the 4 turtles representing the 4 masters: Leonardo, Raphael, Donatello, Michelangelo. But I was wrong. It's actually a piazza where they would have tournaments, festivals, and even chariot races. So those turtles must represent something else. I just don't know what. But for sure it's not the Ninja Turtles. So many churches, beautiful churches. And I still haven't gone inside of one. This one's called Pisa di Santa Maria Maggiore. And here it is. Wow. Looks like this first one, it does look like it might be the baptistry. My goodness, that looks so beautiful. Man, those things go fast for being in a public area. Santa Maria de Fiore started in the 1200s, also in the Gothic style. And right here to the right, we do have the bell tower, except the dome was never completed. It actually was not completed until the 1400s after a contest, and Filippo Brunelleschi won that contest to build the dome. You know what? It's kind of crowded for being this crazy with the rain. Alright, so the door right here. I think this might be a replica. Oh yeah, it says right there that this is a copy. They made it in 1990. The original one is at the museum. Okay, we're just gonna have to come back because we have to go to the museum. Got 30 minutes to get there, but I don't think that's that far. Oh no, we just missed the bells. Alright, going the path where there's no tourists. I have this road to myself. Ah, it feels a lot better.
To the same motion that animates this
Okay, so we made it inside the Accademia Gallery. We're gonna go look for the David of Michelangelo. And these paintings go back to the 1457 to 1504. So these are unfinished sculptures by Michelangelo that he never finished just because he had left Florence to Rome. These were supposed to be tombs for a pope. I mean, sculptures for a tomb for the pope. This one looks like the Atlas. Guys, we have the David right there. Let's get a little closer and check it out. Alright, we'll just sit here for a while and adore David's butt cheeks. Okay, so pretty much we saw what I wanted to see, which is, of course, Michelangelo's David, the most famous sculpture out there. Just look at that, that thing is gigantic. And also the four slaves over here of Michelangelo that we saw earlier. We just got done here at the museum, Galleria Accademia. Whoa, it's been such a long day today. It's already 6:44. And I still want to go see some stuff out here, and I still haven't ate. So we're gonna try to squeeze some stuff hopefully before our train departure back to Rome. So let's continue this journey. And an evening look at Brunelleschi's dome. Still the biggest brick dome till today. One of these days I'll climb up those 463 steps all the way to the top. It's like they left it open for me. Should I go in there? This area looks like it needs some restoration. Maybe that's why the walls are, oh yeah, they have some scaffolding right there. Trying to clean it up. Cause yeah, that thing's pretty beat up. Running out of time, but for next time I know that Florence is a place that I would like to do for a whole day or 2 days, because there's so much stuff to do and everything is so freaking beautiful. It's just history in every corner. Look at the architecture of the buildings. We have arrived at our next location, and just look at this. There's some frescoes, a little bit faded over here, but right here, Santa Croce, Basilica Santa Croce. But that little church right there, that's where Michelangelo and Galileo are entombed. Didn't have time today to visit. I just stepped on the water puddle. Okay, and we have reached the Palazzo Vecchio area. Got this magnificent palace over here. That might be Cosimo Medici. And over here we have some sculptures. Palazzo Vecchio. Just look at that. You see over here, right there, that is David again. We just saw him at the museum. We saw the real David. Now this David is a fake David, but this is where the original David used to stand at, which is pretty cool. Look at this castle. Gosh. What do you think about this palace, Dad?
Amazing.
Would you like to live in one of these right here?
Man, cutting heads.
What's this?
Love you. Hi, my princess.
Everybody's tired and I have them walking over here. He's like, when is he gonna stop? Unstoppable energy. I'm really tired, but we're in Italy. You gotta try. It's not like if I'm gonna come back anytime soon. You just gotta do it. Not get ran over. One thing that I still haven't tried out here in Italy is pistachio gelato, which I really want to try. Hopefully soon. I mean, really, I haven't even really tried anything. I want to try pasta. I want to try a real good pizza. But I just really haven't had time because we've just been so busy. We've been non-stop. But we have one more last stop to go, and that'll be Ponte Vecchio, which is a bridge similar to one we just visited not long ago in our last trip out there in the UK when we visited Bath. When we visited the Roman baths. You'll see here in just a minute, or actually we're here already. I didn't even realize just because it looks all covered up with stores. So where do we see it from? Let's go over here. And this is it right here. Everything's closed already, sadly. But right there, Ponte Vecchio. Alright, let's look at it from the side. Sorry guys if I'm breathing hard. Like I said, we've been non-stop all day. Hopefully I do lose some pounds, you know. I need to lose some pounds. Here it is. Would you look at this. Now full of shops, jewelry shops. But back then, this over here, this was like a meat market back in the days. Another interesting story about the bridge is that this is the only bridge here in Florence that was actually spared in World War II. Yeah, so the Germans ordered for this specific bridge right here to be spared, and that's why it still stands. This was the last place to visit. I think we're gonna head back. Got about an hour to get back to the train station, but I think it should only be like a 15-minute walk from here. We have plenty of time. Are those bats? Can you hear them? Do you hear that? Oh, there they go. You see them? They just flew by. What's that? Looks like they're all in those trees right there. Oh, look. Right there. They're all over the tree. Like they're little birds. They're not bats. Tons of birds. Wow. Let me try to expose a little. And well, today had to be one of the hardest vlogs that I ever had to do, just because it was a nasty weather day. It was just raining non-stop. It didn't stop till like 7 o'clock out here, and it was just really hard to record. My camera got soaked. Still works, by the way. As you can see, I'm recording, but I didn't even pull out my camera over here to take pictures. Oh, it was just really bad, but I got to experience Florence, which was freaking awesome. Hopefully one day I do come back, if it's just me or with my family. But like I said earlier, I wished I would have taken a whole day just to be out here. But we are back here at Firenze Santa Maria Novella, right on time just to head back to Rome. And another thing is that my internet service was crappy, and I couldn't research on the things I visited so I could talk about it. Something I should have done before coming out here, but then again, life is busy. And so I saw what I had to see, and I want to thank you guys for walking with me around Pisa and Florence. Hopefully you guys get some motivation to travel and see all the history that there's out there. Once again, guys, thank you for watching and following along. This was Zuzu Venture. We are out. Good night.